What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0, back on a brand new WWE Champions video, and I hope that each and every single one of you are prepared to shake, rattle, and roll for the next couple of days, because later on, we are finally receiving January 2021's Road to Fame MLC Trial Champion, and it is none other than Hall of Fame technician Honky Tonk Man. Now, I am looking forward to seeing the exclusive 5-star gameplay from the Broskies, thanks to the good old folks at Scopely, because no lie, this one is highly questionable. Now, hear me out here. I understand that some people might be scratching their heads when they hear this, but I would have had no problem with us going from the debut of Hall of Fame trickster Rick Rude to this upcoming weekend's Mega Superstar debut of Hall of Fame trickster Honky Tonk Man, for the simple reason that Honky Tonk Man is hands down one of the best heels to ever lace up a pair of boots. And there's no way around it. This was a guy that many fans loved to hate during his heyday. There was no way around it, especially with him holding the Intercontinental title for one of the longest periods of time, one of the longest reigns ever within the WWF and WWE to this day. And to have him come out as a technician has me feeling some type of way. Now, on one side, I am happy that the technician class is getting a brand new representative. The same way that I was happy that Rick Rude covered the Tricksters, and I'm looking forward to seeing who will be covering the Showboats later on in the year. I have nothing against that, but I feel that it would have been cool to give this guy a pass with the Triple H treatment, in the sense of doubling up on the same class, his original version, the Trickster Legend, and then having a Hall of Fame Trickster variant of Honky Tonk Man. I think a lot of people, especially old school fans, would have probably given that a pass. But what's done is done. It's set in stone. He's going to be a technician. So I will give my final verdict once I am given the opportunity to utilize him during his trial run, and once I have seen all of the exclusive gameplay from the Broskies. But hey, it's cool. It is cool to see Honky Tonk Man get his due. It took years to finally get him into the Hall of Fame, and I'm glad that they finally let him in. I'm just scratching my head though. A technician, Honky Tonk Man, he definitely wasn't the be-all end-all when in the ring, but he was the kind of guy that did some crazy shenanigans to hold on to that title until ultimately he was dethroned by the Ultimate Warrior to set up the Warrior versus Hogan situation at WrestleMania. So he played his part. But aside from us getting a brand new trial champion, we also got an overhaul rework to the way trial champions are going to be brought into the game moving forward. Because Honky Tonk Man is going to be the first of more than likely many trial units that we will be able to recruit, and they will be fully maxed out, both level and move-wise. Now, on one side of the coin, I understand why this happened, because a lot of times back during the other runs of trial units from Zalister Black, DX Army Sean, and R-Truth, we would have coin contests, coin refund scenarios going on, and people would max out these contests, but they would not be able to access the final milestone of these contests. And then when it came to the shard side of things of maxing out the moves, we rarely ever got all of the shards needed to max out the unit's moves. So by getting these champions now recruited fully maxed out, we bypass the chance of people having issues with coin refund contests, and bypassing the scenario of, oh, I didn't get enough shards, can you send more? I understand that. But then I gotta be the bad guy of WWE Champions and think about the other side of the coin. I honestly think that they didn't just do this to bypass the coin refund contest, let alone the move max out with the shards. I think they did this because they realized that people were not only utilizing these trial champions to knock out 2 coin contests, let alone getting the coin refund, but I also think that they did this so that people would not be able to complete the league up objectives. because when you hit certain leagues, they will ask you to get your superstars maxed out to a certain level and require you to max out a set amount of moves to a specific level as well. And when you are given these trial champions, well, that allows players to gain access to this. So not only could you get the three birds, one champion scenario where you could double dip on coin contests while also getting fully refunded your coins from the refund, right? But you were also knocking out the objective of having certain champions, 5-star champions, fully maxed out, and that would take care of an objective for you so you could go up in league. But then when it came to the shards being used for moves, that also allowed you to knock out that objective too. Now, last month during December 2020's What a Year MLC with R-Truth, I noticed that they had done that to me because I had maxed out R-Truth fully, but I didn't get the objective max the way that I had when I did Zalister Black and DX Sean. For those two, it counted. And the same happened with the moves. But when it came to R-Truth, though, I didn't get it for maxing out his levels, which I did, but they did allow me to keep the moves getting maxed out. So they were already initially catching on to this in last year's final MLC, but now they just completely overrode it and did that here. So now you can't double dip on coins and you're not getting refunded your coins anymore. And that in turn doesn't allow you to max out that objective to go up to the next league, depending on what league you're on. You know what I'm talking about, because you need your 5-star bronzes maxed out so you can go to the next league. And then the same thing goes with maxing out a 5-stars moves. By using the shards, you're no longer able to do that now. So basically, it just goes back to how they initially wanted it. You have to properly max out your 5-star bronze units, both level and move wise, instead of using the trial champions to hit those milestones. So it depends on who you are. Some people might be a little pissed off about it. Others, not so much. And then you're also going to have players that are like, I'm just glad that I don't have to worry about these issues with hitting the final milestones for the coin refund or not getting the proper amount of shards right out of the gate. So that's what we got going on here with the new trial champions. No more coin refund contests. No more double dipping on coin contests. No more getting assistance from Scopely and champions with your tier league level objective missions. We're just going to be getting the champion right out of the gate, fully maxed out, and then you just equip your trainers and coaches and go on about your business. So it's going to be interesting for sure. We also got the brand new weekly Blitz grind up and available, and they did do something cool for us here. They reduced the price of Blitz ticket costs on the blitzes, so that's allowing people to use less Blitz tickets to do their runs. But we still need a way to get more Blitz tickets outside of raiding the prize wall every month and, of course, disposable income options. With Honky Tonk Man, there is going to be a limited time tour. Plus, you're going to be able to use them outside to basically, run crazy ham through whatever difficult content that you need to take care of. This is a solid opportunity for new players and free-to-play players to get further ahead on the road and take care of business. So go all in with this unit. And especially think about this too. More than likely, people are going to use them in showdowns. You got Piper, right? You got Hall of Fame trickster Piper. You got Honky Tonk Man. 2 males, 2 husbandos. Run roughshod on your showdowns. Clear it out or on the road. Whatever you need to do, boo-boo. Do what you got to do while you have him. We're going to have him for a couple of days from the 20th until the 22nd. Then his Mega Superstar loot banner is going to go live and everything. So take full-fledged advantage of that +4 MP. I'm also intrigued that if you haven't noticed, there's a brand new Hall of Fame Mega Superstar loot gacha with Eddie Guerrero, Hall of Fame technician, available. And they have given him the Piper treatment. He now also has 2 gears, one towards MP and one towards submissions. I mean, they literally got a blatant cash grab offer in the store for those who have Eddie, where you get the silver gear and then you still got to go and pull to try to get the gold gear too. But hey, this is one of those scenarios where it is up to you. Or if you don't have Eddie, but you're close to the shards for him, you can easily pick up his silver gear, and then you can do some pulls for him on the gacha, and maybe you get him, and you also get his gold gear too. But I'm going to be intrigued to see what they do moving forward with champions, because maybe Honky Tonk Man, when his Mega Superstar Loot banner comes up, he too is going to have silver and gold banners. This is just obviously another disposable income grab here, an opportunity. But y'all let me know your thoughts. Blitz tickets reduced for your runs. Honky Tonk Man as a trial champion coming later on today. We're going to get him from the 20th until the 22nd. So clear out any content that you need to. The very first ever trial champion, fully maxed out. So again, I know a lot of players are going to be happy because they don't have to worry about being gypped or scoped on contest milestones, or the lack of shards that were supposed to be sent initially and having to wait for the second wave. But on the other side, I still feel that with everything that's going on in the game, me personally, I think there would have been no issue if they allowed the level ups of both levels and moves for these trial champions to count towards certain league objectives. I really think that would have shown that, hey, we're grateful for what y'all do, you sticking it out with us. So here, we're going to let this count. But if not, it's not the end of the world. At some point in time, you will get your 4-star goals to go up to 5-star bronze, and then you'll just be able to take care of things. It might just take you longer than how it would have been had they allowed you to properly take advantage of the trial champions. I mean, they gave some people a pass, from Zalister, DX, and R-Truth, but then they also started to catch on as well. Hence why with R-Truth, like I said, I got the objective points for the moves for Truth, but when it came to fully maxing them out, which I did, and I was able to get the full refund of my coins, that didn't count towards it. So we'll see how things go. But y'all let me know how y'all feel within the comments below. But hey yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, my beloved hashtag champions fam. Let me know how you feel about Hall of Fame technician Honky Tonk, as well as the Blitz ticket cost reduction within the comments below this video. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and support your boy, the bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 410, and hit that bell icon to receive all future notifications. But until next time, stay tuned. Peace!